stay away from my kids." William sharply gave Harry a rough punishment after Meghan bullied Charlotte. Prince Harry missing Cambridge children after his move to the US, a royal expert claims. Prince Harry moved to the US after his and Meghan's royal exit in early 2020, which has meant he has spent less time with the royal family. It has been reported, on the latest episode of Royally Us, that, since his move stateside, Harry is missing the Cambridge children, in particular Princess Charlotte. The 7-year-old apparently views her uncle as one of her role models. Speaking on the latest episode of Royally Us, hosts Christine Ross and Christina Garibaldi Harry's relationship with the Cambridge children. Ms. Garibaldi said, "Prince Harry misses Prince William and Duchess Kate's children very much since he is settling in California." She added, quoting a source told us in the latest issue, "They said the Cambridge children, extremely fond of him, Harry. Charlotte will send everyone in the family thoughtful gifts and cards, at the very least they'll call as a family to sing happy birthday and so on." Ms. Garibaldi also claims that the only daughter of the Duke and the Duchess of Cambridge views Harry, very much, as one of her role models. She added, Charlotte, adores Queen Elizabeth, and Prince Charles. They're very proud of the person she is becoming and she's developing into, just as they are with George and Louis. She added, "I am sure it is hard for them, not having that, uncle bond since he is so far away. Hopefully they make FaceTime and Zoom calls work in their favor." Last month, the Sussexes paid the Queen a visit ahead of their stint in the Netherlands for the Invictus Games. However, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle did not meet up with Kate Middleton and Prince William during their visit to the UK. ITV royal editor Chris Shipp said, "William is away at the moment, but this huge rift Harry and William have is still there. I would have been surprised had he also met William on the day he dropped in on his grandmother and father. Those conversations would have been difficult enough." Prior to moving to the USA, Prince Harry lived near where Prince William, Kate Middleton, and their children stayed at Kensington Palace. In the book, Finding Freedom, it was reported that the Duke of Sussex has treated his nephews and niece to some lavish gifts in the past. Previously, The Sun reported that, for his christening, Harry gifted Prince Louis, the youngest Cambridge child, a first edition of A. Milne's classic Winnie the Pooh, which reportedly cost him around £8,000. Gifts for the two eldest Cambridge children included, an electric SUV for George and a tricycle for Charlotte. Like Charlotte and Louis, Harry was born after the heir to the throne. The spare to the heir is the phrase used, which means that any child born after their sibling, the heir, is secondary to them and is seen as a spare part to the firm. Many fans commented on this news. One said, "Oh really? So why was his appalling wife bullying Charlotte at the dress fitting and reduced the child and her mother, Kate, to tears there? Also, why did William and Kate keep George and Charlotte beside them after the wedding when the bride and groom came out onto the steps of St. George's Chapel to be photographed, and didn't allow them to join the little group of other bridesmaids and page boys? Because Bridezilla would have continued the bullying there too. William and Kate were protecting their children from the bully." One fan commented, "This is Charlotte the poor girl who Meghan demanded not wear stockings for the spectacle she didn't want because she got married 3 days earlier." One more added, "Liar. You took photos with the Sussex squad at Invictus who threaten your niece and nephews. They have many times in their Twitter accounts threatened to off them. I can't even repeat what one said he was going to do to Prince George. If you cared you would publicly tell the Sussex squad to stop it. Coward. Claiming to care when you allow their abuse."